Hello, this is the Queen Who Cares for You, and I am finally back from the hospital. I got there around about 12 noon. It could have been 12:30 at the latest, and I am just getting home. And I think it's around about 7 or something. But I was gonna go and eat me some. Going to the Chinese people and get me some vegetable rice. And the lady, the Chinese place I go up the street, I tell her when I go, please do not put no soda in there, all that, what's that black stuff they put in there, the soy sauce and all that. I said, please do not put that in mine, no soda in mine, but they still cook it and all. So I am home. I said, you know what, I think I got some stuff that I can scrape up at home and eat, and I surely did. This is my plate. I got these look, Dorito chips. You can see it. Dorito chips. I got me some 2 boiled eggs. And I got some hummus. Some hummus dip to go on my tortito chips. And I got me some soup. Some noodle soup. And watermelon. I had that already at home, so it was no need for me to go and spend unnecessary money. I'm always telling my nephew, eat at home, eat at home. He go grocery shopping every week at Kroger's, spending about $65 a week. And then, on top of that, now mind me, you go grocery shopping, but then you still go eat out every day. What sense do that make? That when I'm talking about unnecessary money. You know what I told him? I said, you know what? You need to do something more with your money. So you know what I did, family? I got him in a home buyers program, and I told him he need to buy himself a townhouse. And he was game for it. This is really good. This is carrot hummus. Y'all need to try that. If y'all live in another state, country, look for it. I think I can take that one. Oh my God. That is too spicy. I didn't realize it was that spicy. I mean, did it say? It was. Yep. Wow. Man, I thought I was going to enjoy that. And it got that sriracha stuff in it. I forgot the name of it. How to pronounce it. But it's hot. My sister just can't taste the spicy. Forgive me for coughing like a dog. But you know what? That now y'all see. My inside is very fragile and sensitive, and when it comes to hot stuff, I can't do it. Wow, and it tastes so good. Why it had to be like that? Let me see. Just take a little of it. Maybe I have to take a little in little quantities. So, And it's really good. Really, really good. But I tell you, family, it was adventures. Anywhere you go in Atlanta, it's always some little excitement. I just felt sorry for that poor man. He was bent over. He was sweating. He looked like he was going to fall down to the ground. And you got people sitting in there. I mean, all of us in pain, I'm quite sure, and got issues going on with us, but we ain't had issues going on with us like that man. They should have been rolled him back in there. Now, I know y'all see him walking around like that. Y'all would have said, sir, just, hey, this person right here, bring him at the top of the line, no matter who was there first or whatever, bring him to the top of the line. Because his issue could be a life or death situation. And the woman that was with him, I don't know if it was his girlfriend, his family member, what, but she had like she didn't want to be bothered. With them flow sweepers on that was so long that you could have swept the floor with. That's what I call them. Flow sweepers. And you probably can dust off some furniture with them too. I don't know why these girls getting them eyelashes like that. So, them eyelashes is so long. You know, before my other daughter passed, my first daughter passed, and I used to always say, ooh, I'm gonna get me some eyelashes. She said, Mom, you don't need that. You always do your makeup. You always do your eyelashes. You pull them out with the mascara and you put on your makeup good. She used to always tell me, you should get into that because you can get paid for doing that. But I never got into it. A little better. I got to eat small quantities. I can't just take a dip. Because I like this. It's really good. But family, I was just praying. He did make it up to front. I don't know where he went at, but probably about an hour later, I see him walking towards the front. And I'm just hoping that they got him in somewhere. And I hope he's still with us on this side. And then, like I said in my other video, we sitting there, me and this girl, we talking. We were talking about the guy that we feel so sorry for him and stuff like that. We see this big old big guy, about 6 feet. He comes out there with a Tupac shirt. That was funny. Now, I'm not saying he can't wear it. Because you are free to represent whoever you want, whether it be whatever. Whether you be a white person, a black person, whatever culture, background you come from. But it just was funny the way he bust out of that. Those, like, he had his little baseball hat on. Had it pulled to the side. He looked like an old pimp. Well, at least we know he liked black people. Now, you guys, I'm finna start learning how to, put your video, let y'all see it, and then I'm gonna come back and talk about it. I'm gonna work on that this weekend. Probably it'll be tomorrow. I got some errands to run, but it'll probably be tomorrow. But what I wanted to say, I've been on here 9 minutes already, my God. Time fly. What I want to say, did y'all hear about, let's see, where did this happen at? Oh, in Kansas. Kansas. I better not eat too much. Let me take some of my soup. This happened in Kansas. The little 15-year-old, I think 15, 16-year-old black boy, he knocked on the door. Now, I don't know what he knocked on the door for, whatever reason. But this 80-year-old white man came out, shot him in the head, and then shot him in the head again. Shot him in the head. The little boy fell down on the ground in front of his house. And he stand over and shot him in the head again. Now, why would you do that? That just goes to show you racist. You got to say, I got to make sure I kill him. And don't you know that this white man is out? He didn't even have a bail. From what I was told, looking at some of the videos, what people talking about, he said he was released because they have to have they got to have a statement from the victim. And mind me, the victim is in no condition to talk at all. Can you imagine? Just like they got them sundown towns. And some of them say, your black ass, get home before the, no, it said get home before the sun go down on your black ass. That's what, I'm laughing. But can you imagine at this time, 2023? I'm telling you, it's still racist. It's still, you know what? Me and my daughter was talking about that the other day, and I experienced racism as a young girl. You know, I came up, I was born in the 61. And I'll never forget, I was with my grandmother downtown Savannah, Georgia. We was on the bus, and it was two faucets. Now, I didn't know. I didn't see no signs. I mean, at that time, excuse me, I wasn't paying attention to all that. I'm just a little girl trying to get a drink of water. I remember my grandma saying, no, do not drink from that faucet. That's for the whites, and this one for the blacks. I remember it good. Good. And I experienced it again when me and my daughter's father, my youngest daughter's father, we was living in this apartment in Fort Lauderdale. We lived next to, well, we was there first. And then this redneck guy, he moved in. Oh, I'm tired of these niggers. I don't want these niggers staying by me. When I told that lady, the landlord, what he said, she evicted him. She sure did. She said, I am not going to tolerate that. She evicted him. She sure did. And she did the right thing. So, I'm trying to think of other I think that was the only time I experienced racism. But, don't care how good you can talk. Don't care if you look like the European. You was just a black person to them. You just a black person to them. That's why I tell black women to embrace your natural beauty. That's your real beauty, your natural beauty. All this hand weave. I tell you, I went to my daughter's first cousin red carpet event. And before we went, we had to get our, well, we ain't had to, but he wanted us to get our faces made up. His makeup artist did me and my daughter's face. When I tell you he plied it on, he plied it on. I look like a whole nother person. I looked good now. I did. But with too much damn makeup. I couldn't do that every day. I was so glad when that event was over, I came home and took all that mess off. What they call it? Casket clean. That was too much. I can't stand it. Now, I wear my little eyeshadow and, you know, I have to fill in my eyebrows because my eyebrows are so thin. So, I fill them in. Y'all have to excuse me. I better stop eating this on this one. I know y'all gonna be down. You need to stop eating that. which I am. Putting it to the side. I'm going to finish mine. All this right here. I'm about to get it out of the way. Find somebody who like it. But anyway. What was I saying? What was I saying? Lost my thought for thinking. They say, when you can't think, well, what you, like you go in the kitchen, you be thinking, oh, what I came here for. You're not getting enough oxygen to the brain. But what I was saying, enhance your natural beauty. Please enhance it. Come to you. You know what? It's okay to wear a little makeup. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Now, when I'm going somewhere fancy, I will put on foundation, but I won't put it on heavy as that makeup artist. I'll put me a little on where maybe one or two layers at the most. That's all getting on. That's it. But to have it caked on, I can't stand it. It makes a lot of women look beautiful, gorgeous, all that kind of stuff. But you know what? I'm rocking my own hair. And I'm rocking my own skin. And I have a real mole, ain't no fake one. My real beauty mark, it ain't no fake one. Ain't nothing fake about me. I might don't be what you call it, a Coca-Cola and all that kind of stuff. But I tell you what, it's not too many women possess the traits that I have. I have compassion for people. I love helping people. If I have a partner in my life, I'm very supportive of him. I mean, hey, I'm not the one to be arguing back and forth. Now, hey, if you would have catch me in further days, catch me in my younger years, I would tell you how to go, where to go, how to get there, and never come back. But just like I said, we are constantly revolving. You must change in life. You cannot stay the same. If you're the same person you was 3 and 5 years ago, something is wrong with you. I do not want to be around you. You have to change. Change is durable. Change is necessary. Change is a must. You have to change. You can't just stay in your little circle, in your little boat. You got to get out the box. You got to get out the box. And you know what? Just like this, a little side job that one of my resources put me in tag with. You know, you go to different stores and stuff like that, and you know they pay you decent money for going to the store, taking a picture of the item, making sure it's stacked right, speaking to the manager, asking the manager how the product selling, all this kind of stuff. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to do all this because you got to drive. But you know what? The drives are not really that far. It's maybe like 15, 20 minutes from each other, whatever. And I was like, Tanya, you got to get out the box. You say you tired of working a traditional job. You say you tired of bosses micromanaging and people. This right here job, I got the opportunity to take breaks when I want to. If I got 14 stores to go to, I can break them up in the week or whatever. I just comes in, do my thing. Nobody says nothing to me, and I'm back in my car on my way home. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. For real, for real, for real. And I got to I got to scratch myself. And I said, you know what, Tanya, while you driving, you're going to get to see a lot of little places, little consignment places. You know how you like to stop to these little consignment stores. You know you like to say, hey, what's going on over here? Let me stop to this little shop or this little farmer's market or this little new supermarket you never seen before. So you got to get out your circle because you got people right here in Atlanta. They ain't never been out their own county. It's a shame. Some people ain't never been out their own county. Some people never get out their own city. Some people never been out the state or wherever they live. I just thank the universe that I have an open mind to travel wherever the universe leads me. Because the more that you travel and go different places, even in your own state, you become wiser and more knowledgeable about things. I'll never forget when I went over to the Caribbean, my friends, they talking about, oh, is the water drinkable? And I mean, they was acting like I was going to a third world country. And I was mad, really, that them, because that's just so dumb. My goddaughter, she was telling me today when she had her first baby, she wanted the best breastfeed. Her family and stuff, they was totally against it. Oh, that's so nasty. That's so nasty. Why you want to breastfeed your baby? Why you want to breastfeed your baby? Talking about, oh, that's nasty. Now, how is that nasty? I mean, that is the milk produced in your body to give your baby. That's the milk the baby's supposed to have. That milk has all the nutrients and vitamins and enzymes and antioxidants that it needs to grow and strengthen and be smart. That's the best milk for the baby. They sound like a bunch of now you talking about retarded. Dumb bunny. I got to get this dumb bunny thing going, because I tell you, that's a set of dumb bunny. Just being ignorant, retarded, dumb, and slow. On the short yellow bus. For real. Come on now. That just don't make no darn sense. But you sit up there and let a man suck on. You rather give a man pleasure with your breath than to nurture your own damn child. Come on now. That is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. That done got cold now. I guess I thought I had something to put on these chips. I got to find something. Because, like I said, it tastes good, but it's just too spicy. And I got the wrong one. I should take this back to Kroger just like it is. And say, oh, I forgot I got the wrong one. Can I have this? When I worked at Sam's Club, people used to bring back food. And Sam's Club used to take it too. I'm like, why would y'all take that? I mean, they throw it away, but And these are low in sodium. They're not that bad. Well, you're allowed to have about 9 chips, 107 milligrams. Well, my ones that I like to eat, the Cheetos, they about 300 something milligrams. Also, I want to share with y'all. One of my sources, she's a trucker. And she is on the road all the time for like 2 months to 3 months at a time. And she said that, I forgot what she called it. She told me they building a smart house. And it's going to be like all glass around it. And you even got to come out this house for nothing. They say this house is programmed to do everything you desire to do. You can even work from it. I guess they're going to have a built-in work from home program. And I said, well, why would they do that? She said, because to give the white people access to the world. While black people is in the smart house. And I know that's going to cost money. A smart house, come on. That's going to cost some money. And she'd be out here on these roads, and she was telling me, it's a group out there. They call it's MAP. But I don't know what it really stands for. I got to do some more research. And they want to legalize having sex with children. I don't know what to say. But you know what? I got to do my research on that, and I will bring it to you live. I will bring it to you on YouTube. And then, I tell you, it's too much. Like I was telling her, it's stuff going on in this world people don't know, have no clue, and they don't know about it. I hope this watermelon sweet too. I really do. I hope it's sweet. You know what? I don't want to. I'm gonna eat this with my hand. Eat like the Africans. I was looking at some videos from Ghana, and they was cooking. They were eating all this rice, and I don't know. They were eating a lot of stuff. Hopefully, it was tasting good. I say to myself, eating with your hands. Oh my God! Everybody eating with their hands from the same bowl. I don't know if I can do that one. I'm sorry. Can I have my own separate bowl? I got this from Kroger. One thing about working at a grocery store, you come home every darn day with something. You come home every day with something. But family, yes. Did I tell y'all what happened? I was working, picking an order. I put my little trolley cart to the side, and I was looking for a particular bread for a customer. And I have this handheld machine called a Zebra. I have to scan, and then I have to scan the little tote that I put the food in. So I was looking for the bread, and the barcode was way to the bottom, and I can't see down there, and my eyes, even if I have my glasses, I couldn't see. So I said, well, you know what? I was looking for I think it's 110 or something, the last three barcode digit. So I'm scanning, and I just happened to lean. I wasn't even much leaning over real bad. I just leaned over a little. I heard a little pop, and I was like, oh my God. And I've been in pain ever since, I tell you. Oh my goodness. It's like right on my left side, a little bit above my hips. And it is pain, man. At night, I'm tossing, turn, pain. So they gave me a shot. Looked like that shot just kicked in. They gave me that shot probably 4 o'clock. Looked like it just kicking in, and they gave me some muscle relaxing and all that. But I didn't get a chance to get that day because by the time I got out of the hospital, that pharmacy was closed. So I got to get that in the morning. So I had to go this morning and to my job and report the incident from Sunday. I did met with my manager. Everything went well. So they gave me a doctor. I got a doctor's excuse till Saturday. Go back to, let me see, 22nd. Do I go back to 22nd or maybe no? I guess I could go back to 22nd. They say till the 22nd. No, I go back to 23rd. That'll be Sunday. So I did tell my manager I want to get that apartment. So that apartment is a little too fast paced for me. And I got to remember I'm 61 now, and I can't be doing all that. It's a lot in that apartment. But you know what? Overall, I like Kroger. It's a very, very good company. It has excellent benefits. You don't have to work for 6 years and you can retire. I mean, you could go after 60 days with the company. They'll pay for you to go back to school. I mean, they got a lot going on. They give bonuses and perks and all that kind of stuff. I don't really want to move around because at my age, I need to stay one spot. Right now, one spot. And you know, the retirement